Hello guys, so I was thinking about a video that I could do since everyone's kind of in self-quarantine, and I figured I'd do a self-care video just because I am kind of struggling with the self-quarantine, honestly, and just life in general right now. Like, everything's fine, but it's just like stressful, so I just wanted to make a video like how everyone could just kind of take time for themselves and treat themselves. I'm just home alone with my pets right now, so I figured it'd be a good time to film kind of like what I like to do to get my spirits back up when I'm feeling down for whatever reason, or if I just feel like I need some self-care time. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm in my bathroom. So the first thing that I love doing for self-care is taking a really hot shower, exfoliating my skin, play some music during my shower. I usually wash my hair during my shower, but I just did yesterday and I don't want to make my scalp super dry. I like using my blackhead tool in the shower to like unclog my pores because I have really bad blackheads like in my T-zone. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do first. Alright guys, I'm back. I just got my shower and I just changed into some comfy clothes. My face might be a little red, but that's just because I was using that blackhead thing I was talking about. It feels so great on the skin. I don't know why, but it's kind of uncomfortable, but it kind of just feels great because it's like sucking all the extra stuff out of your skin. So now I'm just going to brush out my hair, put some moisturizer in, and clean my piercing. Moisturizer on, sorry. I use this facial moisturizer. It's called Pretty Fitter. It's the Waterful Glow Cream. It's by InTouch Soul. Or no, Touch in Soul. I got it from a Secret Santa at one of my jobs over Christmas, and I've been using it literally since then. But it's like, I don't know. I've tried lots of other moisturizers, but this one is like amazing. Like, it kind of feels like really watery going on your skin, which I like because I don't like really heavy products that you can feel on your skin. And once this one dries down, you definitely cannot feel it on your skin at all. So yeah, this is definitely my go-to. I have a few other ones, but like I said, I've been using this one since I got it. It's literally almost gone. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you can't really see because it's light pink, but if you see white like in the middle, it's because that's literally the bottom of the container. And then I have this aromatherapy, what is it, like a body butter? Yeah, 24-hour moisture butter, which is like an aromatherapy thing, and it's orange and ginger. I haven't really used it much, but if I'm like looking to like de-stress and all of that, then I definitely use this because it literally smells so good. Like, amazing. Put this in my hand. So next I'm going to clean out my piercing. That's just kind of like what I do once I get out of the shower. It's not really anything to do with like de-stressing at all. I typically just clean it twice a day, even though I don't actually have to clean it anymore. I only had to clean it for like 2 weeks, and it's been like a month and a half, I think. But it gets like little crusty things around it if you don't clean it, which I'm just like, no thank you. So I definitely try to keep it clean. This is the way the piercer taught me to to clean it, I just use like a piercing cleaner that I bought from the tattoo shop. And the reason I got this piercing was actually to help with my migraines. If you watched my last video, my Chipotle mukbang, I talked about how I have a gluten sensitivity. It's not an allergy because I got tested for it, it's just a sensitivity, but I used to get really bad migraines when I would eat gluten. And one day me and my husband went to, it's called Bubble Cup Tea Zone. It's like a place that serves like boba and stuff like that. And the girl that was working there, she has celiac disease, which is basically like a way more serious and like long-term, like being allergic to gluten. Like you can't come into contact with gluten at all, or it affects you like way more, not just like, oh, a headache or oh, my stomach hurts. But anyway, she said that she got this piercing and that it really helped with her symptoms from celiac disease. And I had heard people say before that, like, yeah, I got this piercing and it helped with my gluten allergy or whatever, but I didn't really think too much of it until I like saw someone in person. They were like, yes, like it definitely helped me. So literally after we got done at that restaurant, we went straight to a tattoo piercing shop and got it. And yeah, it's really been helping with my migraines. I hardly ever have migraines anymore. I sometimes get headaches and just like pressure on my head, but I hardly ever get like actual migraines anymore, which is so great because nothing used to help them literally at all. But now we are going to, sorry, I have to turn my closet light off. Alright, now we are going to go make some tea, I think. But first I'm just going to clean up my bathroom because it's kind of a mess from me showering. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So we're going to make some tea first, and then I'm probably going to do dishes and laundry and just clean up a little bit, just because like cleaning helps my mood a lot. I know everyone's not like that, so it's not like, oh, you need to go clean your house so you can feel better, but that's just how I am. I like being in a clean house. It just really helps my mood. So first we're gonna make some tea. I like to put honey in my tea. Honey. Now let me see what. So I have this honey lavender stress relief tea. That's convenient. I have this spiced espresso chai tea. I'm gonna use the honey lavender one because that's what I need right now. Sorry about my phone. Okay. Let me see what cup I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this mug that my mom got me to keep up with the mood. So I always just microwave my water. I know some people like boil their water or use like actual tea kettle, but I don't have one of those and I don't really want to take the time to boil water, so I literally just microwave my water. Waiting for that. Usually my husband makes my tea because he makes it like really good, so I'm just gonna try to make make it however he makes it. I think he puts, but that might be why. I think he uses milk instead. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. So I already started. So I'm just gonna make it this way. Whatever. Let me see if it's hot. No, not hot. Just get a little longer. I ate dinner at like 4 o'clock because I kind of skipped lunch, so I'm kind of thinking like what I want to have for a snack. I kind of think I want to have like chocolate ice cream with peanut butter. I do this thing where I like mix it all in so it's like a custard consistency instead of just like ice cream, which I really like. Okay. When I love these things, it always has like a little saying on it. It says, "Grace is kindness, compassion, and caring." Just like a fun little quote. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a spoon. This honey like looks really gross because it's raw honey, but I don't know, I really like it. It's really a lot better than just like the squeezable honey, to me anyway. Like it's like the actual like, oh gosh, like the hard form. But I like it. So yeah, I kind of just put a, let me put some more. I usually just put like a spoonful in there and just let it sit in there and like soak in the hot water. I'll like stir it occasionally. So a little bit more. I feel like that's really the only thing we use honey for, is literally for tea. But I kind of want to, I don't know, I kind of want to add a little bit of brown sugar. I think my husband does that too. I'm just going to add like a few like little sprinkles of it. Okay, we'll see if we can tell the difference. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It's super good. Super good. Okay. So while I'm drinking my tea, I'm just gonna do dishes. So I'll probably just like speed through that part. It's not really anything fun, it's just dishes. So I'm gonna bring it to the other side and set you over here. Don't judge me if things are messy. My husband left out that peanut butter and I have not cleaned the stove off yet, but I'm literally just gonna speed through this part. I need to go grab a rag first. Okay guys, so I did all the dishes. I just leave them to dry in the dishwasher, but we can't actually use our dishwasher because it leaks every single time. It gets soap all over the floor. It's a huge mess. The only thing I didn't clean is like a pan and this plate with like melted cheese all over it because we don't have any of the green scrubbies right now, so it would be super hard to get off. So I think next I'm just gonna do some coloring. I got a coloring book before this whole quarantine thing started, just to like help with the time go by faster, which I've actually been using. So I think I'm just gonna get that real fast and do some coloring. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is my setup right now. Got my tea, my markers, lit a few candles, and then this is my coloring book that I just bought. Sorry about my phone again. It's called Everything Beautiful, a coloring book for inspiration and reflection. I've did a few pages. I always love to do the like intro page with the title on it, just because I like looking at it when you open it. And then there's just a little message. I finished this page, which is like, oh, it's so pretty. And then right now I'm working on this page, so I'm just gonna work on this page right now, and then I'll show you guys whenever I get done. Alright guys, I'm back. So this is all of the coloring I did. I've been doing it for like 35 minutes, I think. So I think I'm just gonna be done for right now. I drank all of my tea. Yeah, so I'm going to blow out the candles and then put my cup in the sink. It was really relaxing. I was watching YouTube as well. It's so quiet in here. I'm not used to just sitting at home for days. Sorry, it's not focusing. But I'm not used to sitting at home for days, so it's so weird to have that. But yeah, so going into my room. Okay, so I think all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night is just watch TV, honestly. I feel a lot more relaxed just getting to like color and stuff for like the rest of the night. But yeah, that was super relaxing. I feel a lot more like de-stressed. I feel like I could sleep great now. By the way, my sleep schedule is so messed up because I've literally been going to sleep at like 1:30 to 3 like every single night, and not waking up until like 10, 11, 12. But I don't think I have to work for at least another month, so I have time to get it back on track, I guess. I think that's it for this video. I just want to say, make sure you guys are always giving yourself self-love. I know that sounds crazy, but I just feel like with being like super busy doing both of my jobs and worrying about like trying to start YouTube and my husband and everything, I feel like sometimes it gets away from me. Like I need to like pause for a second and like take a hot shower, clean my face with my special tool to like really like deep clean it, or I need to do some coloring. I just haven't did all this in a while, so just always make sure you guys are giving yourself some self-love because you deserve it, especially in this time during the quarantine, self-quarantine, whatever, because what better time than now? We're just sitting at home doing nothing anyway, so you might as well. Hopefully I can do a lot more of this since we're all just stuck inside. I'm sure I will. But yeah, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to comment on this video if you liked it. Definitely feel free to give me more video ideas, since like I said in probably all of my videos, I have a lot of time since I'm self-quarantining. So everyone have a great night. Do some self-love tonight. I'm sure your body will love it. Yeah, talk to everyone later. Bye.